Them they paying your bill, pay them no mind.
Unless they are paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind.
Are you eating Doritos on the way to your...
Photo shoot?
Yeah. Okay.
My boudoir photo shoot? Yeah, I am.
Is it strange that I have car Doritos?
No, not at all.
All right, fair deal.
With me as your wife? No.
Next thing you know, this kid hasn't
grade.
smoked any cigarettes.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
My God, what do you mean your child's sober? What kind of parenting?
Listen, after a long day at daycare, I just want to relax, okay? I just want to relax with 1 or 2 5 drinks, maybe 12.
Listen,
What? I'm normal.
Mom today was so hard. The alphabet, 26 letters. I learning that.
Little Janie was a pill today, let me tell you.
Ma, let me just tell you.
Let me just tell you. Hence, car Doritos.
I have a thing. I feel like parents understand. Because my most popular videos are like, we're horrible parents.
Parenthood, man.
It's a big.
We all feel that way.
Yeah.
It's not just you. It's all of us. We're all holding on by a thread.
Details are what females
Yeah.
notice.
Details matter.
Guys, like, I looked at it for 2 seconds and I like it. It got my card that works. They're not going to be
That's
like,
about
that's
it.
a cut crease, that's
Yeah,
a 613 lace front, that's a stiletto, those are French tips. They're like, it made my card or it didn't make my card.
That's about it. That's about how every image is judged by a male brain.
Yeah.
But I think women understand the amount of effort it takes.
That's what I like. When a girl gives you a compliment, you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they look at a picture like that and they're like, oh, that's a lot of work.
Yes.
That's a lot of attention to detail.
I feel like when a female gives another female a compliment, it's a level of appreciation.
The state of the art in the medieval times was the 4 humors. They believed in like, you're these 4 fluids.
Yeah.
So fluids were very important back in the medieval time.
Fluids are very.
Strangely enough, they didn't include that fluid.
Really?
No.
That's the most important.
No, I don't know if that was part of their idea of the humors, the 4 humors.
There should be a 5th one.
There should. That's the 5th element. It's love, baby.
That's what
it's
the
love.
5th element is.
The 5th humor.
I just found out
My
Jean-Paul
cheers.
Gaultier designed all the clothing for 5th Element. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
So Jean-Paul Gaultier did all the costumes, and if you see the movie, there are thousands. And he literally single-handedly designed every single extra, every single actor.
Spend more time on the clothes than the special effects. It's just such a vibe. Or out of the CIA did a lot of weird stuff. They were all drunks, so they all had bad ideas from like 1950 to like 1970. They just had terrible ideas. And the Russians kept doing weird stuff, and then they had to do weird stuff to keep up with the Russians. They're like, hey, we heard the Russians were doing mind control experiments. They're like, well, we gotta do mind control experiments. We can't have the Russians do it. So they started dosing people with LSD.
Just studying them.
Yeah, to see if they could control their minds, which is the dumb, like, it's one of those, it's kind of like the AI thing now. It's just like, you start off with
No, giving people LSD.
No, same thing.
No.
Same thing.
Doping people unbeknownst to unbeknownst to them, you give them LSD and then just see what happens, versus playing with AI are not the same thing.
Well, they weren't just seeing what happened. They believed that if they could break down a person's personality with psychotropics, that they could rebuild it in any way they wanted to.
See, I have a personality because of psychotropics.
They made a lot of psychotic people.
I know. They're now patients of ours.
You'd think we'd learn at some point that some things aren't possible and stop trying. Like, in one respect...
I think there's a percentage that will always try the impossible.
Yeah, I don't think that's
not
good.
at the risk of hurting people, but there's a ton of stuff that we have now that we thought was impossible and we wouldn't have had if people didn't take big swings and do
I don't know about that. I have a different theory on technological evolution in human society. I feel like the last 200 years we got all the low-hanging fruit, and it fooled us into thinking like, oh, if you just try really hard, like you can. It's like Pilates thinking. If you just do more Pilates, you'll get longer. If you grind Pilates hard enough, your body will get longer.
If you just work hard enough, you will automatically transform into a 5'8" Latina. Yeah, just work hard.
Just work hard.
Just really work hard and you'll have my body type.
And you'll be longer. That's my favorite part.
No, babe, unless you on the rack and dying.
How you gonna get longer, boo?
How are Pilates instructors, like, what anatomical science voodoo are they breaking in Pilates?
That's what I think our technology has turned into. Like, keep doing Pilates and you'll be 6 feet tall. Like, you're 5 foot nothing, lady. You'll never be Allie. Like, you'll never be taller from doing.
People come to me and be like, can you lengthen me?
Can you lengthen me? No!
No, I can't make you taller. What am I, giving my height away? What? People come to me, and I always have a meeting with someone before I start personal training them, because I'm like, I need to know your expectations, I need to know your why, and your personality. And some of these little interviews, I'm like, I'm sorry, you want to do what? You want to grow, like, up? Yeah, I want to lengthen. I'm like, okay, the elongation of muscle fibers potentially is a thing with stretching and stuff, but I'm like, they have origin points and attachments and fibers. Tissue doesn't, you can grow if you take steroids and it's this way, not up. Even steroids can't make you taller.
No, like
I don't have a pill I keep in my personal trainer pack that will make you go taller. Or the 70-year-old woman the other day who's like, can you give me a six-pack? And is like 60 pounds overweight and has never worked out in her life. I'm like, how about we just do some weights for your osteoporosis?
Yeah, how about we just work on your osteoporosis first?
Like, maybe bone density should be a bit. No, I want a six-pack. I want a summer body. And I'm like, bitch, why?
But that's the assumption that, like, we get older and then we get wiser, but I don't think it happens.
I'm at some dummy 70.
I've met so many dumb old people that are, like, so foolish in their old age, not senile, but foolish, and I'm just like, man, you learned nothing. You got through your whole life, and you learned nothing.
It's almost impressive. Like,
it's depressing.
How did you get through 70 years with blinders on?
Yeah.
What level? Or some people have come and asked me to train them, and their requests are so insane. I need to lose 80 pounds in a month. I'm like, do you want to cut off a leg? Or, like, what do you expect me to do with that?
And also, what do you expect is on the other end of that? When that 80 pounds is gone, what does your life look like?
It's always this, because I'll say, this isn't a climb for me, but now I'm just amused. And if it's such a reach what they want, then we just have a discussion and add like 10 minutes of question follow-ups, like, and you just had a divorce, and you just had a life-changing event. Like, you really don't want this. This is a result of something underneath.
It's usually like, I just want to feel better, and it's like, they come up with the idea, like, if I lose 80 pounds, if I have a six-pack, if I have more money, if I'll feel better. I'm like, no, there's ways to feel better without all that.
Well, endorphins I can help with.
Yeah.
Working out will help, but you need a therapist, not a trainer.
But even, like, I mean, coming from the therapist side, like, people will, one big thing that modern working therapists do, not like internet therapists, is like set goals, because you need to know if your client is coming in with insane goals that you cannot give them. If someone's like, I just don't want to feel anxious anymore, I'm like, find a new planet, man. Like, go live in the sea. Like, this is life. Like, there's gonna be anxiety.
I'm like, so death? Like, do you want a perpetual coma?
It's just not possible.
One woman last month came in and was like, okay, hey, why do you want to start personal change? She's like, I want a boyfriend. I'm like,
girl, you don't need a boyfriend.
Like, Okay. I'm like, And she wasn't overweight. She's a beautiful woman who could have maybe weight trained and done some muscle development. Like, no. I think women see me and the workout means nothing to them. They see my self-confidence and they're like, I want that. And I'm like, you can't do 3 sets of 10 for self-esteem.
Right.
I can't help. Like, when you work out and your body feels better, it's a little boost.
It definitely helps.
But if you're a 40-year-old woman who has felt like a wallflower, has an eating disorder, like, has some psychological issues, increased muscle tone is not... Being fit helps a lot of parts
in
of
every
your life.
avenue of your life.
But
percentage-wise, not like
you walk into a room and like like this isn't catwalk class or a pickup artist class. Like we're in a squat rack.
But I think we have like a transactional view in society where it's like, oh, however close or far you are from the ideal perfect is the amount you can be loved.
Yeah, isn't that crazy to me?
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like, we're just kind of bombarded with that idea of thinking where, like, we need to earn love. We need to earn connection.
People come to me and they think they need to earn love, or they see this and they're like, I want a relationship like you. I'm like, okay, become me, find something, and then go get my man.
Find him. Don't take
my life experience,
right.
have his life experience, have the meeting we had. I'm like, maybe you could find someone that works for you.
Right.
I find there's a small percentage of women when they want me to train them, they're like, I would like to be you. I would like your self-confidence, your look, your height.
Or I would like to be
mass.
something imaginary. Like they come in and they're like, make me this. It's like going to your barber and being like, here's a picture of an actor. Give me their hair. I'm like, you don't want their hair. You want all of their thing. Rather than going to the barber and being like, give me the best haircut for me. You're a barber. You know what you're doing. Make me look good. They're like, no, make me look like Jennifer Aniston. I'm like, okay, well, that's $10,000 hair, lady, and someone else's face.
Like bone structure, highlights, professional makeup team, like not just one hairdresser, but 5, like lighting, film, retouching, filters.
Old. I mean, 300 years ago, people didn't even have mirrors. Like, they didn't even know what they looked like.
Oh my God, that would be so horrible.
They walked around there, no fucking clue.
Look at this. I need to see what this looks like all the time. I'm just staring at myself right now.
You lived in a village. You took a bath once a month. Like, you didn't have a mirror. Like, you didn't have body dysmorphia in the 1600s.
Do you know that's, oh, you told me this, that's why women brought flowers down the aisle originally, because they smelled bad, because they'd be like once a month.
Yeah, a couple times a year.
That's why flowers are at wedding. And when I told my florist and wedding planner about that, they were not happy. I don't need a bouquet. I smell great.
Smell great.
I was like, okay, let me tell you why women wear white.
Yep.
And why women have flowers and this garter belt thing. And let's go over the history of weddings. How about I just do it the way I want? I want a peacock to chase you.
Yeah, I want a peacock that chases the wedding planner.
Yep, and then I fed the peacock cookies.
Oh, the peacocks loved you. They did not like her.
They didn't.
I wonder why.
Because she was evil.
She think was she evil?
No, she was timid.
Yeah.
She was so insanely timid.
Yeah, you're not timid.
I'm like, you're scared by a bird?
You're scared by a bird? Eat it. You can eat that bird.
It's literally like the most beautiful bird in the world. Like you could kick it away. Like,
do you think they just sensed her timidity and like as animals they just bullied her?
Yeah, like
because they were male.
They were just hanging out.
Yeah, they were just hanging
looking
out
for food out
and
of
they were around
resort.
people all the time.
Like we are at a resort in Jamaica. People just feed us. That's what we're here for. And she just looked at them and started running. Like any animal, if you start running, is probably gonna chase you. Like they were chilling. They barely noticed her. She's like, ah! And then just started running and dropping things. She threw like her clipboard at them.
She was
like,
really
better not be my wedding.
She's really scared of those peacocks.
And like ran into her office and closed the door, and it was glass doors, and they just kept pecking at the window, and I'm like, they're just messing with you. Like, you're afraid of peacocks? I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Pick all this stuff. I'm gonna go taste the cakes. That's all I care about.
It's a lovely wedding. That's such a nice time.
You do this for a living. You're gonna do it beautifully. I've seen your work. I saw all the binder, and I was like, that one looks good. That looks good. They're like, don't you want to pick your flowers and your thing? And I'm like, I don't care. I got him. I got good food. I have awesome shoes. I have diamond snakes. I'm good. I want a yummy cake, and I want him. I don't really care about the rest. And it was great. It was perfect. I'll show up.
Show up. Everything was there. There was only one problem the whole time. It was you were allergic to the weird Jamaican flowers. And it was like, oh, I'll walk into town and get like illegal drugs that like the strongest antihistamines in the universe.
Yeah.
And that was just a plus.
It was great. I took allergy medication. I'm like, I'm tripping, balls.
This is awesome. I can see the future.
All the peacocks dancing in neon. That's cool, right? But I can breathe.
We were on that little balcony, and like the flowers were just like raining this gorgeous like purple pollen. Like you're just like dancing in it.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I love places with no problems. I like
That's what Jamaica
Yeah,
is.
it's a place where all the
No
problems are contained.
You pack sunscreen, you're good.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Steel drum.
It's steel drums. That's the only thing you wanted.
Like, go to the spa before, get
Oh,
a massage. I'm
lovely.
Like, it's great. That was my morning of marrying you.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went, I got a massage, I got my hair done. Well, they gave me a bunch of champagne. Then I went back to a suite, did my own makeup,
Yep.
and then walked out my door, and someone's like, you're right on the water, here you go.
Walk down that direction and go marry your man at the end of the pier.
Walk past the peacocks, I'm like, peace out, have
Peace
a great
out,
day.
peacock. Peacocks,
and ran
like-
down the aisle.
They gave you a nod. You didn't do the step and repeat. You just went.
No, I didn't do but I like ran down.
We got a
the
picture
aisle.
of you striding down the pier.
Our photographer's like, oh shit, and like booked it. He's like, I thought you were gonna do the like dun dun.
That was horse shit.
I'm like, dude, we're walking down the aisle of the steel drums. I spent more on bathing suits than I did on my dress.
I think it was like $70,
Yeah,
right?
it was 88, and I went down to the
88.
perfect number.
Love it.
Infinity, forever. It was
Aw.
88. My wedding dress was $88.
You looked fabulous in it.
It wasn't a wedding dress. I think it was a prom dress that just happened to be white that I bought on the internet at 3 in the morning
I love
after
that.
I sectioned some
In a
t-shirts.
drug treatment center.
And a drug, not me. I wasn't.
Not
the
me.
nurse. I was the nurse. The other people were in for psychiatric help. I'm not saying I couldn't have used it,
It
but
was perfect.
yeah, it was perfect. I spent so much time looking for the perfect shoes though, and I got
The
them.
shoes took the longest,
I
I
was
think.
like, is this a snake? It's
awesome.
crystals that slithers up my ankle. That's what I would like for my wedding shoe.
And I think we left them there.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Well, I had a bunch of drinks, and then after we like went on the beach, and I'm like, I think I literally went
Only
in the
these shoes.
ocean with them. Did
Yeah.
I like toss them?
No, but I think after you went in the ocean with them, like
Yeah, I was like,
they were not built to last. Interweave the pictures from today.
Yeah, listen, when you wear wigs, you can decide how big your forehead is.
Where do you see the black pearl thing? That is amazing.
Yes, I'm like, my thing is all black pearls. That's my outfit.
Yeah.
My top is literally black beads.
Yes.
It's gold medal, a chain, and
A thin gold chain and black beads.
yeah, that just took. It's like a really big necklace.
It is like a really big necklace.
Yeah. I find like the other models are super cool today, so I just brought a ton of stuff, and I feel like we go in and we're like, all right, I'll take your shoes. I brought my own corset. That belt looks cool. Like we just kind of
Mix and match. It's just nice to be in a spot where there's peace and ridiculousness. I like peace and ridiculousness.
Hello to the other side. At least I put a do-do-do.
I think that's quite it, my love.
Ooh, summer.
I think you're mixing the two together.
I think you should suck.
No, thank you.
That's quite fun. Do Do I ever get the song right?
No.
Why would I change?
I like that you have your own version and you commit to it.
Yeah. Adele made hers, I made mine.
Honestly, I don't want you to.
It's like a recipe. It's like,
It
here's what
is.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just sprinkle in what you want.
Sprinkle in what you want.
3/4 or whatever you want. It's not baking. I'm not a baker.
No.
I'm a cooker.
Yeah,
It's like, ooh, sprinkle a little extra.
Add a little your own energy in there.
Yeah, I'm not someone who measures a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda.
Yeah, no,
I don't have time for that.
You would not be a good baker. Baking has a nice vibe to it. It's very
I like
relaxing.
baking. I don't find baking relaxing. It's very restrictive.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room
Wait.
for. You have to wait. That's probably the worst part.
It's never savory. It's always sweet.
In cooking, you're always tasting the food as you're making it, so you're always eating as opposed to waiting till something is finished.
And there are options too. I'm like, I can just buy chocolate chip cookies
Yeah.
or a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I made a pumpkin pie once from scratch
Oh
and
my
I forgot
God.
molasses.
It was delicious.
This isn't even edible. You didn't eat it. It was like when I was 12.
No, you made a pie once. You made a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving at the base.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You just bought it.
No, I had my roommate make it.
Oh, there you
When we
go.
were first dating. Thanksgiving. Yeah, like all the you came over for dinner one night.
She had her make it.
I had Julie
Class.
did
I love it.
everything. She was really into cooking.
Nice.
She'd get a bottle. I'm like, I will buy the groceries. Here's 100. Go get whatever you need. She'd go do the shopping. Get a bottle of wine. Her and I would drink it. She would cook, and then she would leave right before you came over.
Oh, that's lovely.
I would light a candle.
The
Come over and be like,
ambiance.
look it, I made you dinner, babe. No, I think I said it's homemade, and I was like, yeah.
Turkey tips. They were quite good.
I didn't even know what I was eating. I was like, oh, I thought this was chicken. It's turkey. You're like, did you? I was like, no, I mean that's what I'm.
Of
You're
course.
like, what did you make? I'm like, I think it's teriyaki.
Of course, and it's in the same day I had been to the emergency room, worked a 24-hour shift the night before, and sold a house. So I could have probably missed a lot. Like my ear was bleeding. So you could have gotten away with a lot, and I would have not noticed.
Yeah, you had like bandages over your ear.
Yeah, I was starting to
just
get
had a drink.
cauliflower, and they opened it up, and it was killing me.
And you're like, I'm barely awake. I'm like,
That's perfect.
oh, should you just drop me off?
Yeah.
All right, bye. Bye. I'm gonna go wear black beads and shake my tits. Have fun.